All right, what up, what up, what up, people? What's popping? What's going on? What's the deal? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good, people? What is going on out there? All right, so today, let me make sure this this thing is streaming right, because this should be acting funny sometimes. But anyway, so today, real quick, what up, Williams was popping. I wanted to talk about how a woman can't lose interest in you if she never had interest in you in the first place. All right, before we get into that, make sure you guys get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook, hard copy, audiobook. Make sure you guys pick that up. Go to MrLocario.com or click the link below so you can get this book, hard copy, or the audio version, or the ebook version. So whichever one you want to do, we can make it happen. So what's popping in the chat room? BUX was popping, or BUX Coben, I can't even pronounce that. Sean the Goat, Sentil, NBA Live, what up? Deli John, Henchman, Ellie George, Resilient SD, Joe Blast was good. Cardio King was popping. So I titled the show, a woman has to have interest in you before this could happen. And basically what I mean is, a woman has to have interest in you before she can lose interest in you. You understand? So that means that when you're dealing with a woman, she actually has to have interest in you first before she can lose interest in you. So a lot of times guys will basically, for example, let's say you out with your friends, right? And you approach a girl and you're trying to like say some slick shit, or you're trying to, tiptoe over your words, or you're trying all this shit to try to get her, right? So then your friend says to you, oh man, you didn't get her because when you said this, she lost interest. And when you said this, that turned her off, right? But the thing is, do you even know if that woman was interested in the first place? So that means that you can't turn a woman off who wasn't turned on. You can't make a woman lose interest who wasn't interested. You understand? And I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think Alan Roger Curry was talking about this. Shout out to Alan Roger Curry. I think he was talking about this on one of his videos too. And it's a very important thing that guys have to understand when it comes to this game, because dudes are always trying a lot of weird shit to try to get women, and they'll think that what they're doing could make the girl lose interest, but they may be talking to a woman who isn't interested in them anyway. So no matter what you do, she's not going to be feeling you. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing that you have to do, and this is what's most important, is that you have to actually find out first if a woman is interested in you before you even start really going in with these chicks. Like, it makes no sense to try to make something happen with a woman who's not interested in you at all anyway. So you got to find out if a woman is interested in you while you're talking to her, see if there's interest there, right? So that you can proceed to make something happen. But if you're sitting there wasting time on a woman who's not interested in you anyway, no matter what you do, it ain't gonna happen. So, when a lot of dudes be doing this stuff where they're like, oh, I'm going to, they'll say, I'm going to not validate her, so that if I don't validate her, then she's going to chase my validation. A chick ain't going to chase your validation if she don't like you anyway. So you're doing all of this stuff to try to get her, but this girl don't like you anyway. So you're fucking, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, what up, Live Fabulous was popping, bro. So you're doing all of this shit for no reason. Because, you might, one of your friends might say, oh, well, let's say you, for example, you go and you compliment a chick, and your friend will say, oh, you turned her off, or she lost interest because you complimented her, right? She didn't lose interest because you complimented her. She didn't have any interest to begin with. You understand? This is like, again, I talk about the 3 types of chicks. Chicks who are really, really into you, chicks who are somewhat into you, and chicks who are not into you at all. So when you're talking to a chick who's not into you at all, how does she lose interest when she had no interest to begin with? You feel what I'm saying? How does she do that? You see what I mean? How does a woman lose interest when she wasn't interested in you in the first place? How is a woman turned off when she wasn't turned on in the first place? You see what I'm saying? And so a lot of dudes waste a lot of time flirting, chatting up some chick who isn't interested in them anyway, and then when you don't get her, you start analyzing like, damn, well, I shouldn't have validated her because that's why she lost interest. She wasn't interested in you in the first place. So you're doing all that goofy shit to try to get her, but she wasn't interested in you in the first place. So how can a woman lose something that was never there in the first place? You understand? If a chick isn't interested in you, right? There's no loss of interest because there was never interest there. You understand? And so all you need to do when you talk to women is you have to find the fastest way to see if this woman's interested in you or not, so that you don't waste time. You said guys still use the spinning her in their web technique. What the hell is that? The hell is the spinning her in your web technique? What the fuck is that shit? Is that some PUA shit? Man. But yeah, that's the thing, man. Some chicks are not interested in you at all, so it doesn't matter. See, now the chicks who can lose interest are the ones who are interested in you or have somewhat of an interest in you. You feel me? But the thing is, a lot of dudes be wasting time with chicks who are not interested. So you start doing a lot of goofy tactics and techniques that's not going to work because the girl doesn't like you. You feel what I'm saying? She's not feeling you. So why waste time doing all that? Why waste time, saying, well, I'm not going to validate her. I'm not going to validate this chick. Let me not validate her. You're doing all that dumb shit, wasting time interacting with her when this particular girl don't like you. But you have no idea because you're doing little pickup artist tricks and tactics to try to get her to like you, but she's never going to like you because she had no interest in the first place. So the more direct you are with the chick, the more you'll see if she's interested or not. So let's say, for example, right, you're being very indirect by, not validating her, right? So you're just talking to her mad regular and shit, mad platonic, right? So you have no idea if this girl likes you. Versus if you're flirting with the girl and let's say you compliment her and you see her reaction to your compliment and to your flirting, then you will see if the girl is interested in you or not. You see what I'm saying? So that you don't get caught up in wasting time with a woman who's not interested. This is real simple. It's real simple. But dudes forget that there's women out there who will waste your time, who will play games. So they think, oh, well, let me, not validate her and act like I don't like her and do all this other goofy shit. That doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? You said, what's the best mindset way to approach a girl without having a nervous breakdown? Why would you have a nervous breakdown? If you're having a nervous breakdown, you got issues to deal with, bruh. You understand? You said you don't care about initial micro expressions. What are you talking about, Jesse? What are you talking about? Initial micro expressions. What do you mean? See, the thing is, the more direct you are with these chicks, the easier this shit is going to be for you. You know what's the quickest way to screen these hoes? Again, basically flirting and building sexual tension. You understand? That's what you got to do. You got to flirt and build sexual tension because when she responds to you and, from that, you're going to see if she's interested or not. You said like the initial reactions when spotting you? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You got to give me more specifics. Jesse, you got to give me more specifics. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
Yo, Mr. Locario, what's good, man?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Chilling.
What's good? Man. So I met this chick, right? Mm. I met her about 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And we cooked it that one night. But I was trying to get my plate.
Wait, hold on. Say it again. Say it again. You said you met a chick 2 weeks ago. And what else happened?
So I met her 2 weeks ago, and then we actually hung out that first night. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We hang out that first night, and then I've actually called you like last week, and then we talk about it because I was in the process of getting my own place. So I got my own place finally.
Right.
And then she wanted to hang out. I told her I'm kind of busy right now. I'm doing a lot of shit. Just hang tight. When I'm ready, I'm gonna hit you up. I didn't tell her since I don't have my place. It's not hang out yet. So I just told her I'm kind of busy right now. And then once I'm ready to hang out, I'm gonna hit her up. You know what I mean? So that was within like 3 weeks. I ain't talked to her within 2-3 weeks. So she hit me up like last week after 2 weeks of not talking to her, and then she sent me a text was like, "Hey," then I sent her a text and "What's up?" She didn't reply back to me, and then I waited about 3 days. I text her say, "Hey, what's up?" And she was like, "Nah, I'm just chilling." Then I told her, "Hey, I'm off on Tuesday, which is yesterday. Wait, what's today's Monday? Wait. Well, I told her I'm off next Tuesday. If you want to, I told her I'm off next Tuesday. If she's free, she can come over to my house. We can smoke and shit like that."
Right.
She didn't reply back to me. So I'm like, what's going on?
Right. So you basically saying, you telling this chick, you got your spot now, you telling her to come through, and she didn't reply. And when did you send her this text?
I sent her the text yesterday. Today is what? Today is Wednesday. So I sent her the text on Friday.
Wait, hold on, stop. You sent her this text on Friday, and she didn't respond yet?
Right. I sent her the text last Friday, telling her I'm gonna be free this Tuesday, which is yesterday. She can come over. We can just smoke and then just chill. She didn't reply.
Yeah, so charges to the game, bro. She's done. She's finished. She's over.
Then, man, why all the females, like, the way they act, it's like, if you don't find something with them right away, they just like, say, fuck it. Why? It's like,
well, that's the thing. A lot of times you got to move fast with these chicks, and if
you gotta move fast,
right, and if they ain't trying to move fast, you just keep that shit pushing. Because look, man, it's really not that complicated with these women. If they want to do it, they're gonna do it. Period.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But if they're on some, like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, all this other stuff, that means they're not really that interested. They're not really trying to make it happen. They just like that. See, you got to understand something. This is why you always have to, as soon as possible, try to set something up and make something happen with women, because that's going to tell you if they're actually interested, because it's the thing they'll do. If you keep talking and just going back and forth, they'll take all your energy, your time, your attention, because, you know what I'm saying, they want it. But they don't actually want to do anything for it. You see what I'm saying?
I know, but the thing about it is that the first time when we met, we hang out at night, and then I waited about a week. Then I text her, I'm like, yo, what's good? And then she was like, nothing. She wanted to hang out with me that same night after our first date. But since I didn't have my own place, I told her, I'm kind of busy right now. Give me some time, and then once I'm ready, I'm going to hit you up. And then as soon as I got my place, I sent her a text. I'm like, yo, I'm going to be free on Tuesday. And if you want to come over, we can just smoke and chill. But when I text her after our first date, I waited a week. Then I text her. She wanted to hang out with me that same night. She's like, yo, what's popping?
And why didn't you hang out with her that night?
Because I didn't have my placement. I'm not going to fucking get a hotel.
Why not?
In my car. Because I'm not going to do that shit, man. I'm not going to fuck in my car, man.
No, I'm talking about why not get a hotel?
Because I didn't want to do that shit, man.
Why not?
Because I knew that I was going to get my place very soon.
But see, that's the thing, though. See, you got to strike while the pussy's hot. The pussy, it got warm, bro. You feel what I'm saying? When she was texting you to see you, that's when you should have smashed. You feel what I'm saying? See, you can't. Right. This is the thing with women. You can't wait on them. Do you understand what I'm saying? At any time. Right. It don't matter what chick. This could be a chick you didn't smash. It could be a chick you smashed. Whatever. It don't matter. When they're ready to make it happen, and if you got time to make it happen, make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be on some, oh, well, this, and I'm gonna wait. See, women don't think like us. See, we're like, if I told you, hey, 2 months from now we gonna go see this thing or go to this place or whatever, you'd be like, all right, cool. And 2 months from now, on that day, we'll go do that thing. Chicks ain't like that. You feel what I'm saying? Women are by the moments, in that moment. So the thing is, a chick could tell you, yeah, like, because even look, I was on a date with this chick one time. Everything was all good. This probably probably one of the best dates I had. I could have bet my life I was, shit was gonna pop off with this chick. We on the date and shit, everything cool. She kissing me and everything. Everything is all, the cooperation is heavy. She's feeling to do mad heavy and all this other stuff, right? Now, what happened was, we didn't smash that night because it was something with our schedules. I think I had some shit to do and she had some shit to do or whatever. So she said, listen, and she said this. I didn't say this. She said, hey, are you free, Friday though? Because I want to see you. I say, yeah, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, are you sure? Because I want to see you, like, make sure you, like, she's basically telling me 4 times, make sure you free, blah, blah, right? So Friday comes, I don't see this chick, and I've never seen her after that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, so chicks, they're always all over the place with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, if you got the time and she's ready at that moment, you got to do it at that moment. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, man, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, after our first date, I waited a week, and then I text her, I'm like, yo, what's good? She was like, nothing, just chilling. She asked me if I want to hang out with her that night. I told her, nah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm busy, just made up some shit. So my next question is, right now, so since I text her, we talked, and I told her to hang out Tuesday, she didn't reply back. So should I give her, like, one more try? Or
No, she's done. She's done. We talking about one more try. She's done.
Serious, man? I don't believe that shit, man.
What happened?
I don't believe that.
So you like when girls disrespect you? You cool with that?
But she wanted to hang out with me though.
No. She wanted to hang out with you the other day. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you texted her and said, yo, let's meet up such and such, and she still ain't text you back. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And then, like, the thing about it, man, like, I'm not gonna lie, because after our date, I waited like a week to text her. That second time, when I text her, she texts me like 15 days later. So I think because
hold on, stop, rewind. You said when you texted her after the first date, you said it took her 15 days later to text you back?
Wait, so we met and then we hang out. And then I text her like a week later and say, hey, when are you free to hang out? And she told me she was free that night. Let's hang out right now. So I made up some bullshit, told her, hey, I'm kind of busy right now. Like, and then I told her, just hang tight. I'm kind of busy. Once I'm ready, I'm going to hit you up.
Right. Okay.
Then that was it. And then, like 15 days later, she sent me a text, say, hey. Then I said, hey, what's up? She didn't reply back to me. Maybe, or she'll just chat. I mean, I don't know. So after that, like, I waited 2 days later. I sent her a text. I said, hey, what's up? Then she texted back and forth. And then I told her, let's hang out this upcoming Tuesday. She didn't reply back. That's what it is.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Charge his ass to the game. She's done, bro. She's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if a chick, first of all, if you text a girl and she take more than 24 hours to hit you back, it's done. You feel what I'm saying? And 24 hours is still a lot of time. You feel what I'm saying?
No, here's the thing, Mr. Locario. When I text her that second time, after our first date, and I text her, I said, hey, what's up? She wanted to hang out with me that same night after our date. But because I didn't have my place yet, I made up some bullshit. I told her, I'm kind of busy. Give me some time. Once I'm ready, we can hang out.
Right.
So she wanted to hang out with me that same night. So that was it. And then I didn't text her at all because I was in the process of my own place. So after 15 days later, she texted me saying, hey. And then I told her, hey, what's up? I didn't hear from her. That was it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
3 days later, so why would she text me back after 15 days later?
You said why would what?
Why would she text me back after 15 days later?
Because she was interested in seeing what was popping, but she still didn't take action.
Right.
Right? You see what I'm saying?
You're right. you know what, man, you're smart, because when she texts me, hey, then I say, hey, what's up? And then that was it. I didn't say nothing else.
That's what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. Look, she not cooperating. So why are you even trying to still fuck with her? Why?
Because I feel like I kind of fucked up, because there were 2 times she wanted to hang out with me, but because I didn't have my own place, I kind of just ignore her.
Right, but this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying. You texted her and told her, hey, let's get together, and she still hasn't responded, right?
Right.
Right. So this is what I'm saying. Why are you still fucking with her? She just disrespected you.
The reason why, because there were 2 times when I asked her to hang out, she was down for it.
It doesn't matter. This one, look. It doesn't matter. When you're dealing with chicks, it don't matter what happened 2 weeks ago. It don't matter what happened yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, if she ain't cooperating, she's done. You see what I'm saying? Because this is what you guys think. Y'all think because, oh well, she was, last time we was hanging out, she was cooperating, everything was cool. Didn't I just tell you the story of when I went on a date, everything was cool, and then she didn't hit me back? You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what happened before that. What's happening now is she's disrespecting you by not fucking calling you back. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So all that shit in the past don't matter.
Again, more than her text one more time to hey, what's up, let's hang out again.
Wait, say that again? Say that again?
So you are telling me to show you some game, don't even send her a text, let's hang out. Don't even
No, she's dead, bro.
Why not?
She's dead to you. All right, let me ask you why not. Why do you think I'm telling you why not?
Dude, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out why.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Right.
If you went to Burger King or McDonald's, and you went up to the counter and said, "Let me get a number 2," and the person just stood there and didn't move and just looked at you, what would you do?
I'll just walk away.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Why are you not walking away from this chick?
And again, the reason why I'm not walking away because when I text her that first night after our date, she wanted to hang out with me that first night.
I know, but that was before, bro. That was in the past. That was in the past.
Why would she text me after that?
Because she's an attention whore, bro. Listen, if a chick is not taking action, she's an attention whore. Period. That's it. You gotta understand, women will do shit for attention. See, women aren't linear like us, okay? Like, a guy is like, okay, I'm going to the store to buy the chips. I give the man money, I get the chips, I go home. You understand what I'm saying? Women are not like that. You understand? Women go window shopping. You understand what I'm saying? They're not even planning to buy anything. You see what I'm saying? They just do that shit. So women will just text you, hey, what's up? All this other goofy shit. Look, I remember I matched with this girl on Tinder, right? Let me tell you so I can illustrate this. I matched with a girl on Tinder. We exchanged numbers, right? So she tells me she works 7 days a week. So I'm like, God damn, you work 7 days a week? So then what happened was I thought she only worked 7 days a week, like 9 to 5. But then she told me she got 2 jobs, so she worked basically like double shifts every day, 7 days a week, right? So my question is to her is like, why the fuck are you on Tinder if you don't got time to actually meet people? You see what I'm saying? But of course she's gonna be on Tinder because she wants to text and talk and call niggas and waste time. This is what women do. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you.
Right.
Don't waste your time, bro.
Wait, just to let you know, man, that first night when we hang out, she actually came to my house. Well, my mom's house. We came over, we smoked.
Doesn't matter.
I didn't do nothing because my mom was home.
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm telling you. You thinking about shit that happened. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm telling. Listen.
How the fuck it doesn't matter?
Huh?
What the fuck? What
happened?
It doesn't make no sense how it doesn't matter.
Because you're dealing with a woman, bro. You understand? You're dealing with a female. Women react based off of how they feel. Period. Oh shit, my dude Affy Kingdom in the building was popping, my nigga. But listen, they just go off of how they feel, period. So it don't have to make sense. You feel what I'm saying? It don't have to make sense. I'm just telling you how they are. Because it don't matter what the chick could have came to your house, wanted to hang out with you that day.
Right.
It's right now. It's today. What is she doing? What is she doing today? The last thing she did was not call you after you hit her up on Friday, right?
Right.
Exactly. So she's done.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The second time when she texts me, hey, what's up? Why did she text me that for?
You said, why did she text you, what's up?
Yeah.
Again, attention whoring, bro. Because if no action is followed up by... And she said, what's up? And what you said to her?
I said, hey, what's up? She didn't reply back.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And you called her again 3 days later, right?
I text her. I text her 2 days later, and then we text like back and forth. Then I asked her, hey, I told her, hey, I'm free on Tuesday. How about you come over?
Exactly. You said you texted her back and forth for a few times, right?
Right.
And then when you finally said to her, hey, let's meet up, what happened?
She was ghosting me.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling you. She's an attention whore, bro. Because how's she going to be texting you back and forth all that time, but as soon as you say, hey, let's meet up, she don't have nothing to say. And you still want to text her back. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You got... See, some of y'all dudes don't want to come to reality, bro. Like, you got to understand. Charges... Look how many chicks you probably... Look, you got so many chicks that you could get with, and you wasting time on this shit. Right?
All right, so here. I'm going to charge it to the game. How about if she texts me? Do I text her back or don't reply back to her text?
You said so you saying that if she out of the blue texts you,
I'm gonna take your advice as my dating coach. I mean, the child come to you and all that shit. So I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna charge it to the game. So how about if she texts me? Do I text her back or just ignore her?
No, you ain't. She's dead to you. She's eliminated. She's done. She's dead to you. It's over.
Tell me if she texts you, don't even reply back.
No, don't even reply back. Nothing. She's gone. It's done. It's over. It's finished. You feel what I'm saying? Listen. If she texts you, and you text her back, all you're doing is giving her attention. You understand? That's all you're doing. She's gonna take the attention, and then she's not gonna fuck with you. You understand? This is why I'm telling you. Do not respond to her. She is dead to you. It's over. Huh?
Damn, it's Locario.
That's how you gotta. This is what I'm saying. That's how you gotta be. Because right now, you're in scarcity. This is why you keep fucking with this chick. If you had 4 or 5 other chicks that was trying to fuck with you, would you even be caring about this chick? No. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You gotta charge him. She's done. See, it's one thing if, let's say this was a chick that y'all fucked a few times. She was cool, she was cooperative, and let's say one day she flaked on you for something, then you could kind of demote her. You ain't got to charge her all the way. You feel what I'm saying? Because she's already showed that she is willing to give you something, is willing to cooperate. But this chick ain't doing nothing. Huh?
She was that night. She wanted to hang out with me that night.
No. Y'all didn't do anything yet. She has not had sex with you yet. That's what I'm talking about. She didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? But yo, bro, I got a few more of these calls to get through, but yo, I'm telling you, call it a day with this chick. She's done. You feel me?
Alright, man.
Alright, man, I'm holla. Alright, peace. Later.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me see what this is. Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Jason speaking.
What up?
What's up? I'm calling, this is my first time calling, and this is more about just trying to find better spots to meet ladies in the NYC or Jersey area. The reason why I'm saying it's because I've been to like a few mixers via Meetup, and I've seen like some of the ratios recently go bad at those mixers, and I'm just trying to like figure out other alternatives of just meeting ladies. In other functions, like other events, like you mentioned on your podcast and stuff.
So you're saying like what's some good spots to meet the chicks and all that?
Yeah, better ones, because I mean I'm not the biggest at nightclubs, and I'm kind of older myself right now.
How old are you?
I'd say.
What? How old are you, bro? You talking about? I'd say.
I'm 41.
Okay.
Yeah.
That ain't that old, bro. I'm thinking you talking about you gonna be like you 65 or some shit, nigga. You could still be in them clubs and them spots and them bars, all that other shit.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I tried was a date party. But I'm like, I look at it like this. I mean, the reason why I mention the mixers is because when they do have good ratios, and I don't want to name some of the companies just yet, they would have a decent amount of chicks. I can always go there and just have a conversation. But recently I went to like one of the date parties, and I think it's called Everyday People, and the place is like, it's it just, to me, it seems like you got to go quicker in there in terms of conversations and stuff like that. That's what I now realize. Plus, I also had friends tell me that you got to trim your hair. It's kind of gray and stuff. You got to trim your hair. I mean,
you say you got to do
if
what?
I want a younger look, I have some minor grays coming up.
That don't mean shit. I got gray hairs in my shit right here. It don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Are you sure? Because I had a friend tell me, trim your hair. It's bad. It's it. And I tried to tell one of my friends, look, yeah, it might be a little bit because, okay, the nightclubs has slightly younger.
Right. Well, this is what you got to do, bro. This is what you got to do. Hold on. You're talking way too much. This is probably the issue too.
I'm sorry.
Look, man, this is what you got to do, bro. You got to exhaust all options, bro. This is what you got to do. This is what most of you guys got to do too. You got to go to the clubs, the bars, the freaking, different events. You got to go to the parties and shit, whatever. You have to, because this is the thing. Most guys just want to just go out and then that's it. This shit is a process. Even finding the spots that you like is a process. You still got to go and search around, because it's not necessarily that the clubs are, it's like, because people say, oh, I don't like clubs. It's not that you don't like clubs. You just haven't found the club you like, because I'm sure there's a club or a spot that is suited to you understand what I'm saying? To your liking. But you got to search around though. So this is the thing. You got to look up some certain spots. You got to actually go to certain spots, feel them out, and then see which ones are, that call to you, that have the type of chicks you want to talk to, that you feel comfortable in, the spots you want to actually be in. And that's all you got to do. But it's going to take some time, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to actually research, go out there, and then, make that happen. But, yo, man, I appreciate the call, man. I'm going to holler. Peace.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right, man. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, people. You got to just do that shit. Let me see what this is. Yo, what's poppin'? Who's this?
Hey, what's up? It's Jay out of Brooklyn.
What's going on?
I'm good, man. It's been a while since I called into the show. I just had a quick question.
All right.
About like a rotation.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much like I'm a bad boy member. I follow a lot of your advice, and I date multiple chicks, like I spin plates, whatever.
Right.
But something like a problem that I'm running into with a lot of these girls is that I know you say it's good to wait a year before you make a chick your girl, but I'm noticing that like 2, 3, 4 months into it, they start to put a lot of pressure on me. They're like, where is this going? They're like, oh, where is this going? Like, what are we doing here? And like a lot of them just fall off. So it's like they don't even like stick around for the year. It's like they want commitment. It's like they want the commitment or they out.
Right. And that's good though. That's good. That's perfect. That should happen, because basically all it's telling you is that that's not the chick you need to even be fucking with. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the chick you need to be fucking with. You see what I mean? Because let's say, for example, because for example, when you go meet a chick, right? Let's say you meet a chick at a bar, club, wherever, or you even go on a first date, whatever. Yeah. Let's say you want to fuck that girl, right?
Yeah.
If you want to fuck her, but she's not ready, but you're pressuring her to fuck, what does that make you? How does that make you look?
Thirsty.
Right. So the same thing happens for women. If they're pressuring you to settle down and be their girl, or be their man or whatever, that makes them look thirsty. That makes them look on some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So if a chick is like that, then it's all good. Let them keep going. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that, and I agree. But the thing is, it keeps happening again and again, and I'm wondering if, like, am I doing something wrong? Like, I don't, like, it keeps happening again.
Right.
And again.
Well, the thing is this: when you're dating these girls, are you how many times, like, how often are you seeing them?
Like once a week, sometimes twice a week for some of them, but usually once a week.
Right, and see that could be a problem though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, The thing is, when you've seen a girl that much, right? That sort of gives off the boyfriend vibe. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, right? So you want to see them like once, maybe every 2 or 3 weeks. You feel what I'm saying? And just like on some hit them up, like I hit you up when I see you type shit. Because the thing is that if you keep seeing them consistently, every week, they get sort of used to that routine, and then they sort of get emotionally attached to that, and they want to keep shit going. You see what I'm saying? So that could be it. Is that where you need to sort of fall back on how much you're seeing the chick, or if you're gonna see the girl, when you see them, what do? Do you just go over their house and smash, or what? Like,
Yo, I'm actually very happy you mentioned that, because like a lot of the girls that I see, they tell me I'm cheap because like I follow your advice, man. I just pull up and smash. Like after the first couple of days, I pull up and smash, or maybe we watch a movie here and there. But like a lot of the times, like they'll be like, "Oh, we don't do nothing else. We just smashing this and that." Like where
right? See, and that's what I'm saying. See, that's what happens when you're being too familiar at this point. You see what I'm saying? Because then if they see you every week and you smash it, you feel what I'm saying? But then what's going to happen is, because you see them every week, you're going to mix in other shit. Like, for example, you're going to probably come to their house, you're going to watch a Netflix movie, or be cuddling a little bit. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what happens. See, when I'm talking about just smashing, it would have to be where you are, seeing her maybe once every 2 weeks, right? Coming over to the crib, y'all probably talk for like 5-10 minutes. You hit it, and then you bounce right after. You understand? And that's basically it. Ain't nothing else more than that. You feel what I'm saying? It gotta be that, because if it's more than that, then she's gonna have that boyfriend energy. She's gonna feel that boyfriend energy, and that's what's gonna make her sort of be like, "Oh, where is this going?" And how, you know what I'm saying? That's why you're probably getting a lot of that shit, because you're being way too familiar consistently at this point. You see what I'm saying? Now, see, the thing is, I tell guys to do that if they want the girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? But you still shouldn't like make them your girl that quick anyway. You feel what I mean? So it's a balancing thing. You feel what I mean? Yeah, man.
But when they try to push the ultimatum, like, just don't buckle, just be like, all right, then peace.
Yeah, be like, listen, you know what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Holla back at me when you're ready to make something happen, and that's it. But don't give in to them. You know what I'm saying? If they trying to make it happen, because you gotta vet these chicks for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand something. When a girl becomes your girlfriend, man, you're giving her your time, your energy, your wisdom, all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and a weakness, I'll admit this, man, like a weakness of mine in the game, particularly before you became my coach, is that like I'd make women my girl like in less than a year. Like it'd be quick. It'd be like 2-3 months. I'd be like, oh, all right, we going to. And like, yeah, like you were saying, man, it's a problem because like you can't really vet a woman in that short.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, like they keep putting pressure. It's like I'm trying to take the time to vet these chicks, but it's like they keep trying to force the issue prematurely. It's like that.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. You gotta fall back on how much attention you're giving them at this point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because right now you're consistent with seeing them and hanging out with them and hooking up with them. So of course they're gonna like you and they're gonna want, you know what I'm saying, more shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So just don't do it as much. Like, hit her up. Every 2 weeks, holla at her, come through, smash. Like, all right, I'll catch you later. I'll hit you up whenever. You understand? Like, don't even let them know when you're gonna hit them up. Just straight random. You feel what I'm saying? Be like, yo, I'll holla at you later, and then just like out of the blue, holla at them. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. All right.
All right. Cool. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I appreciate the call, bro. I'ma holla. Peace.
Yep.
All right. Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Who's this?
Yo, what's going on, Locario? This real deal, aka 70 plus, man. What's good,
up?
Man?
Chillin'. What's going on with you, bro?
Brother, I had to call in, man. I caught your show, man. I heard about, I think around like the guy was before the last one and the last one before that. Man, it's some ignorant dudes out there, man. Like, I think he was going on and on with this dude on the line. He's asking, I think he's trying to tell this grown man about his woman being an attention whore, and it's like it just totally escapes him.
Right.
He doesn't have the basic understanding of it, man. it's crazy, man. It's not even so much. You know what I used to think a long time ago? I used to think that women were so far-fetched, so much smarter than guys. But what I realize is, it ain't even that they just so much smarter like that. It's a lot of ignorant ass brothers out here.
Right.
Cause some of this stuff is just it's basic social knowledge. Like if you go outside and you interacting with somebody long enough, there's certain things that you'll start to just naturally pick up on. Like I can understand that if a dude is about 15, 16, 17, and he doesn't quite understand it yet.
Right.
But for a dude to be in his like 20s or 30s or close to it, and you don't know if a woman is sexually interested in you or not, come on, fellas, man. That's
right. Exactly. And I'm, you know what it is? A lot of these dudes, they don't. It's like they, you know what it is. But and this is the problem. Some dudes, they invest too much at the beginning. So then when the chicks start acting funny, they don't want to let her go. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they invested. Because like the caller was talking about, he's like, yeah, we went out and then she hit me up the other day and then this happened and that. So he feels so invested in it that he can't just let it go. But this is why I tell guys, you know, you gotta invest the least amount in the beginning, and as a chick shows that she's worth more of your investment, then you do all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, another thing they need to understand, because I've tried.
Oh, you're breaking up. You was breaking up, bro. You gonna have to call back. She was breaking up, bro. My bad, bro. You gotta get that shit fixed. Let me see. Yo, what's poppin'?
Yo, what's good, Mr. Locario? How you doing?
What's going on? Chillin'. What's the deal?
This is Sean from Vegas. Quick question, man. So, I've been hitting up this girl lately, for 5 weeks now. And, every single week, we'll go out. Well, not every single week, but the first 2 dates we went out and did some shit. And then 4th of July is the last time I took her out to go see a movie. And we smashed every time except for the first time.
Right.
So these last 3 weeks we've been smashing heavy, not once every week, but I tell her to pull up to the park around 10. That's the usual routine. And she hit me up Monday. She hit me up Monday and she was like, yo, is it crazy that I'm thinking she said, I miss you like crazy already, LMFAO, is that bad? Then I was like, nah, you good, we should link up together and do something this week after your tattoo appointment.
Right.
And then she was like, all right, cool. So then her appointment was at 1:30 p.m. And then I was like, well, shit, since you're gonna be busy all day, why won't we just link up around 10:30 at the park so we can get it in? And then she was like, to be honest, I just want to lay up and not sex or whatever. I just want to lay up and watch some movies, stupid videos on YouTube, just talk, listen to music, shit like that.
Right.
And then she also said, I'm also down to do whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying, that's all I really want to do. But I'll hit you as soon as I get out of the shop.
Right.
So, and then I was just like, all right, bet. And that was it.
So you're saying
I don't know if she feeling me that heavy to the point where she wants me to be her boyfriend type shit. Because right now I'm just chilling. Like you said in the previous call.
Right.
Just let her out.
Right. Well, yeah, that's the thing. She likes you, but the thing is she wants to be more than just a fuck buddy. That's why chicks will do shit like that. They'll be like, can we just hang out tonight and this, and I'm not in the mood for sex right now. I just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They'll do that shit because they'll want to see, if you actually like them beyond the sex, or, it could be more than just a fuck buddy situation. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes what chicks will do is they'll actually, because I've had women do this, chicks that I fuck, they'll be like, they'll hit me up and they'll be like, I don't really want to do it tonight. Or they'll say something like, I got my period or whatever, and they'll say, hey, if you don't want to come over, I understand. You feel what I'm saying? Because they know that I'm trying to fuck. You feel what I mean? But they still also trying to test out the waters to see what I'm going to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, she had invited me to go to that tattoo thing. I was like, nah, I got shit going on that day.
Right.
We can get together at night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we usually do.
Right. So the
This
thing
shit
is,
just
you
like-
gotta. The thing is, if you just trying to smash, you know what I'm saying? You have to, let her know that. You know what I'm saying? With your words and actions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be doing like if you want to hang out with her without smashing, that's cool too. But also understand that by doing that, it's going to, you know what I'm saying, get her thinking that, oh, this could be something more than just fuck buddy shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm. So when it comes up to that date, what should I do? Should I just go with it, or like I should go on it and like try to finesse my way into it, like talk to her, like get in deep conversations and shit, and then see where it goes from there?
Well, my question to you is, what do you want to do? Are you trying to just keep smashing this girl on some fuck buddy shit, or are you don't mind like doing other shit?
No, I don't mind doing other shit. Like I'm really just trying to find that one person. So like I ain't trying to be on like no beta male shit. But
Right. Well, yeah. If you don't mind doing that, then go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't mind doing that, then go ahead and do it. You feel what I'm saying? So it all depends on what you're trying to do. So if you don't mind chilling with her in a non-sexual situation, you know what I'm saying, then you could make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then like just keep doing what I'm doing. If it works out, like
right. Well, just keep hanging out with her, hooking up, doing what you do, and just keep it, light like that. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if it's on some boyfriend and girlfriend shit, like I said, get this chick at least a year. You feel what I'm saying? If she want that type of situation, you can still hang out with her and doing all that other shit, but don't call her your girl. You feel what I'm saying? Or don't make it some official shit until you've been with her for at least a year. You feel what I'm saying? A year isn't that long, but it's long enough. You feel what I'm saying? For you to sort of figure shit out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. And like, so the only last question I got for you, Mr. Carter, is like, can I still smash that night if I wanted to? Like, if that's what I was going for, like, and if she not feeling it, then leave her alone.
Right. It all depends, though. You could still smash because if she getting into the mood or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then it is what it is. You know what I mean? Most likely, what's going to happen is that, it all depends, because in a lot of cases, you probably won't smash because she's going to try to not smash to see if you going to be able to not smash. You feel what I'm saying? And then so if you try to smash, then this is the stupid part about situations like this. Because let's say she's trying to see if you can hang out with her without smashing because she wants some, to see if whatever, right? Then if you try to smash, she gonna think you only want to smash. And then that, because she likes you a lot, that could in turn make her not want to fuck with you because she's gonna think, oh, all you want me is for sex, and I like you, and I want, all that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, you see what I mean? So, it's kind of like, a double-edged sword in that situation. So you could try to smash, and then she could smash, she could have sex, but in a situation like this, she may try to refrain because she's trying to see, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't gonna want to do it like that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying that it's best to do it if you actually like her company and just want to do that for that situation in that moment, instead of doing it because you're trying to finesse it to smash. You feel what I'm saying? Because then, because the thing is, if you don't get to smash, you don't want to feel like, damn, I done wasted my time chilling here fucking with this chick. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to have that type of feeling. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
But like the next date, like if I like really want to smash and she don't let me smash, I'm coming to her. So
right, exactly. Exactly. That's what you got to
bet.
do, man. You feel me?
All right, bet.
All right, man. Appreciate the call, bro. I'm holla. Peace.
All right, man.
All right. So let's pop in the chat, people. All right. Yo, what's going on? Who's this?
Yo, what's up, Locario?
What's popping?
Nothing much. This is Gattuso from GMD, man.
All right, what's good?
I got a couple of situations recently, and I just want to bring it to your attention and see what you think about it. I have my own perspective about it, but I just want to run it by you and see what you think about it. So I got a couple of girls that I met recently. They have kind of decent interest. I hit them through I DM them pretty much, and realized that through the day they read my message. And also they were online all the day. They didn't get back to me the same day, but both of them got back to me the next day in the morning. So to me, obviously, I just get to the curb. To me, it seems like the interest is not there. But I just want to share with you and see what you really think about it.
So you said that you got some chicks' numbers and then you hit them up, and you said that when you said they text you the next morning.
No, I got their Instagram.
Mm.
So I hit them. They didn't get back to me the same day, but they were online. They saw my message because I saw the sign. But yeah, they all both of them got back to me the next day, pretty much. So to me, it's just like a lack of interest. That's how I interpret it.
Right. No, yeah. I mean, that's some low interest behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. But why you got their Instagram instead of just getting their number though?
I mean, for one of them, I got their number. The second one is just personal. I didn't really want to, get the number pretty much. So I kind of
right, because the thing is with Instagram, sometimes it's like, ain't nothing wrong with getting Instagrams or whatever, but sometimes it's like, chicks be just giving the Instagram on some, I want you to follow me shit and just, on that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in this case, I was the one who asked for it. It's not like they're,
But even still, they'll just be like, oh, this is just to be another guy that's gonna follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So, But either way, if they're showing, low interest, it's like, why bother to keep making it happen? You know what I'm saying? Or even try to make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. All right, thank you so much. I will let other people call me.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, man. I'm holla.
Yeah.
Peace. All right. Yo, what's good? Who's this?
Hey, mate. It's Benny. Can you hear me?
What's going on? I can hear you. What's poppin'?
Yeah, it's Benny. It's I spoke to you before. I'm just calling in England, actually. It's nearly 3 a.m. here. I've just been rewatching some of your videos, and I thought I'd give you a call, say thanks very much for your advice, man, and I actually had a lot of success this week, and it's very crazy. Like, your video is awesome. It said, like, the rich get richer. Like you said, when you get more pussy, it seems like it's just an upward spiral. You get that, they can kind of feel your vibe. I went to London on Saturday and ended up meeting this girl from Hong Kong. Went for a walk in the park with her, ended up kissing her, and at the time I didn't have to take her. I ended up going back to her hostel, and I actually went in the disabled toilet and tried to smash her, and then ended up having to get the last train back to where I live. But and then the next day I did an approach. I saw a girl and then got her number, met her the next day, and ended up smashing her, and then
that's good though. You getting a lot of action, bro. That's cool. That shit is cool. Oh, you still there? You still there? Damn, people's phones is cutting out. Is it the weather or something? Like, everybody's phone cutting out. Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
Yo, what's going on, Mr. Locario? This
I'm
is your
chilling.
boy Life from Brooklyn.
What's going on?
Ain't shit. I'm just chiming in, man. I was watching your live stream just now. Yo, I got a little situation, but it ain't crazy. I got this side chick, right? Well, I can't call her a side chick because you ain't no longer a side chick. After past 18, from in between 18 and 25, you're a side chick. You know what I mean? Anything over than that, you're a side fold. So I'm meeting up with this side fold right now. And
you say you call it a side what?
A side fold.
A side pole?
Side fold.
Okay.
A side fold, like a fold.
Okay. What's good with you? What's going on though?
Yeah. So all right. So we supposed to link up yesterday, right? But you know what I mean? She got this nigga in the crib that she used to fuck with, that she said she used to fuck with, the old head nigga. So I said, all right, she trying to get a new place or whatnot. So fast forward, we supposed to link up. No call, no show, no nothing. She's supposed to come to the crib. She already know what it is. She's supposed to come to the crib. Nothing. She didn't hit me up till this morning saying, oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. I was stuck, because she's a supervisor, so I was stuck with one employee that, dealing with it. So I'm like, all right. So, you know, you gonna have to pay for that. Like, yo, I want $50 for wasting my time. I ain't want to hit her too hard, so I'm like, yo, give me $50 if you want to keep fucking with me. So, pardon my language on the show.
No, you good?
Right, so she like, oh, you know, she goes through the whole shit. Oh, I don't have it, da da da. I'm like, yo, all right, well, you know, then we can't deal with each other. Like, that's it, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to close the cover. So she like, oh, how could you do this, da da da? I don't pay for no dick, da da da. And now she's blocked at this point. Then 45 minutes later, oh, I got the 50. Can I come over? So I'm like, yo, I'll shoot you a text and let you know when I'm getting off work. We'll meet and you can give it to me then. Because she at first, you know, going back when she was going, you know, trying to say, oh, she don't got it and shit like that. She don't get paid till next week. So I'm like, all right, next week is the price gonna be $300.
This nigga. So wait, so what happened then? So what happened?
I told her that.
So what happened? So what happened after you told her to give you the 50? So she came through and gave you $50?
So she coming right now, waiting for her right now. I'm by this ice cream. I told her meet me by this ice cream shop that's closed down from 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the car waiting right now. Waiting right now for Shorty to come. So she, you know, she coming from Long Island. I'm in Brooklyn or whatnot. I'm in, you know, I don't know what I think this is like no basement and shit. Right. I don't want to give out the address or nothing, but it's on Utica. But I'm waiting on her right now. Supposed to be pulling up. She thinks she getting some dick tonight. Nah. I'm
so listen. When what happened? Let me know what happens though, and then hit me up next week because I want to see what you know. What's popping with this?
I got you.
All right.
I got you.
All right. I'm a holler.
I got you, big bro. What time next?
Oh, I cut him off by mistake. You know, if you're still listening, just hit me up the next time I'm on the live stream though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good?
Yo, Locario, what's good? It's your boy Miguel.
What up? What's going on?
Chilling, bro. Just when you're running an area by you. And it has to kind of do with interest. I'm high level. I'm at a point now where the chick isn't really fully.
Oh, you breaking up, bro. Say that again?
I'm at a point now like the chick isn't really fully.
Damn, dude's phones is breaking up like crazy today. God damn. I don't know what's going on. It must be the fucking weather or something, because I know it's storming out here. What's going on? Who's this?
Me, my signal was a bit dodgy for Wi-Fi. I've got limited time on my phone.
Damn, dudes is breaking up heavy, bro. Yeah, I can't hear a word you saying, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta see what's popping with these phones. Dudes is breaking up like crazy. All right, yo, what's popping with this?
Yo, what up?
What's going on?
I got the situation. What up? This is CJ. I got the situation with this girl, right? So we go to the same college,
right?
And like I'm a senior, right? And like she's a freshman, and like she's just coming in. You know how like freshman college is like easier, right? Than, you know, every other class or whatever. So. You know, I really like her or whatever, and I'm like, I'm feeling her. Like, some niggas I mess with saying she ugly, but, I'm feeling her hard. I don't know why. But, so, like, I'm talking to her for, like, a couple months, a couple weeks or whatever like that, and then she just turns around and it's like she has a boyfriend or whatever. Now, the way she gets down or whatever is, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if I think maybe if I stay with her, like, I'm going to talk to other girls, like, regardless. But what I'm saying is, like, if I, like, stay with her and still talk to her, like she might like fuck with me even though she has a boyfriend still, like even when she has a boyfriend. So what my question for you is, should I like charge her with a game because she got a boyfriend, or should I just like stay and just like wait, kind of like if she turns around or when she turns around or whatever? Like
just look, since she got a boyfriend, just tell her, hey, listen, holla at me if that shit is done. Like tell her when that shit is done, hit me up. But before that, just keep that shit pushing. Don't really fuck with her like that.
I don't want to like when you say that shit done, then I'm gonna make her like, you know what I'm saying. Even though she be getting around like that, I don't want to make it seem like
she's a hoe or whatever, because she was like when she told me she had a boyfriend, I was like, we can still be friends, right? And then she was like, of course. So I don't want to, like, if I say that, like, we already had that conversation, kind of. So if I say, like, hit me up, if something goes wrong or whatever, then it's going to make it seem like I'm pressing too hard, or I'm making it like she's a hoe or whatever. And even though she's not a hoe, like, I don't call women hoes, but, like, she gets around, feel me? So
how is you telling her to holler at you when she don't got a boyfriend, make her feel like a hoe? Like, how does that work?
I mean, because she got a boyfriend, so, you know what I'm saying, like usually, like, it's like a misconception that girls who have, like, you know, boyfriends who fuck with other niggas is like hoes or whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm saying. She would be a hoe if she's hanging out with you when she got a boyfriend. You see what I'm saying?
But so, it's just, I don't even know if she, like, trying to, like, you know, say, I'm definitely going to charge the game if she just bullshit and saying I still want to be friends or whatever, but that just happened, like, a couple, like, days ago, so I don't know if she's serious.
But why, hold on, wait a second. Why you want to be friends with this chick? For what?
Smash.
So you want to be friends with her to try to smash?
I'm really not trying to be friends with her, though, but, like, I felt like that's what I had to say. You know what I'm saying? When I was texting her, like, we can still be friends, like, that's, like, what you're supposed to say to girls when they
listen. If you meet a chick who got a man and you interested in her, be like, listen, if that shit is done or when that shit is over, if y'all break up, holler at me. That's all you gotta do. Because that friendship ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard because, like, I'm still trying to, like, get over my ex and shit. Like she was, like, real crazy or whatever. Like, she would just be like, cause I don't know, like, I'm just, like, I'm worried about girls, like, I'm just trying to, like, get back in the game or whatever, like, I haven't, like, been talking to girls for, like, 6 months, I ain't talking to no girls or whatever, cause I just got over, like, in a, kind of, like, I don't want to seem like a bitch, but, like, an abusive relationship, like, this girl was, like, lying, telling me, like, she had cancer and shit like that, like.
Well, that's the thing, look, the thing is this, man, if you want to get back in the game, you know, trying to fuck with a chick who got a boyfriend ain't the move. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm gonna talk to other girls regardless. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying with this girl specifically, like, can I still fuck with her?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, this girl specifically, and any other girl like her, don't fuck with them like that. If they got a man, you keep that shit pushing. You know what I'm saying? And you tell them, like, look.
So what you're saying, basically, the charges of the game, though.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You know, there's a story that came out. What was it? I think it was today. It was on World Star, where a nigga found his wife fucking with some other dude, and the nigga cut the dude's dick off with scissors. You know what I'm saying?
I won't go that far. I was just, you know what I'm saying. My girl, she would do some shit like that. I would just walk away. I would just, tap him on the shoulder and be like,
I'm just saying. So that's why you want to stay away from girls who got men. You know what I mean? Because these dudes out here is crazy.
I mean, I don't think you're about that life, but you never know, though.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm telling you is, you know, just if you're trying to get back in the game, start talking to a lot of different women, fuck with the chicks who ain't got men, and you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you saying that you getting over a breakup and all that other. When did y'all? So y'all been broke up for what? 6 months?
6 months, basically, like 6 months. Yeah.
Right. All right. So then, yeah. So just go out there and just start interacting with more women. Like, and when I say women, I mean women, like lots of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the fact that you're stuck on this girl who got a man.
Because, you know what I'm saying, some of these girls are just, like, undercover like crazy and stuff like that, and I'm just having trouble, like, dealing with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because and I'm not, like, a stalker on Instagram, but she would just put stuff on Facebook after you broke up, like, you know, like, because I go to HBCU, like, so she would just put on Facebook, like, different world shit, like, I like it when a man puts me in my place with, like, Whitley and some episode of Different World, some shit, and they had, like, the head of it had the words, I like when a man puts me in my place, and had a video of some Different World episode or some shit. So, I mean, it's just, so basically what she was saying, I feel like, was, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you know, I don't act crazy. I act crazy for men who don't put me in my place and shit like that was basically what she was saying. So it's just like I have a hard time navigating that shit. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe it's my fault that girls be acting crazy and shit because you know I'm new to the game or whatever. Like I started like, you know what I'm saying, late. Like I had my first girlfriend when I was like 18 or whatever. So I'm really like kind of new. Like I'm 21 right now. So I'm just saying, like, some of these girls just be, like, crazy.
Right. Man, you young, bro. Just listen. You young. Don't even worry about girlfriends and all that. Just go out here, meet some cool chicks, and have fun with them. That's it. That's all you got to do. Don't worry about all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And if a chick acting funny, you just kick it to the curb easily. Like, don't even think twice. Just keep the shit pushing. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course. But when you say, you know, I have cancer and shit like that, like, that's a big deal. That's going to, like, you know, draw you in, like, oh my God, like, what if that's like, I'm a nice guy, so I'm like, oh my God, what if she does have cancer or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's just like shit like that.
Well, that's the thing. But still, you don't get caught up in all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just do what you do. Hang out with the chick. If she got cancer, well, I'm sorry you got cancer. Hope you feel better, and you just keep doing your thing. Like,
up, though. That's fucked up.
No, it's not fucked up. You sound like. See, the thing is, you care too much about these chicks. You feel what I'm saying? Look, because first you said you didn't want the other girl to seem like a hoe. Now you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get caught up emotionally with these chicks. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let their problems be your problems. You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing. Don't ever let these.
That's the thing. Like, girls like you me as, I guess, like the boyfriend guy, or like, you know what I'm saying, like that dude, like, you know what I'm saying, just like my nice guys, like. Because some people tell me you're the guy that girls choose after they've been ran through or whatever, like when they're ready to settle down or whatever. So I am a nice guy, and I can't, because like girls will come over to my dorm or whatever and be like, oh, they'll ask me weird shit like, oh, how many girlfriends have you had, or oh, how's it, like, and shit like that. Like I'm sitting in the bed with her, like we're not even fucking that night, we just chilling, like she's just like, that bullshit, I'm on my period. So I'm like, and I'm asking myself when she asked me that, I'm like, why do you think, it's okay to just come over and sleep with me, and, we not fucking, and asking me why if I have a girlfriend, okay? Like, what does that have to do with you? I'm a girl right now, obviously. But
yo,
like,
dude, I'm telling you gotta, don't get caught up with these women like that, man. Just have your fun, bro. Listen, let me give you some very, very important advice you need to hear. You have to be 100% selfish. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel you.
100% selfish. And when I mean that, I don't mean going out there and fucking people over. I'm talking about you figure out what you want, and if the girl isn't giving it to you, just be like, all right, we done. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? You don't gotta tell it. You don't gotta fight with a girl to get what you want. You gotta argue with them and do it. No, this is the type of shit I want. If you ain't giving it to me, I'm done. I'm gone. But if you giving it to me, I can rock with you. It's that simple. So if you out here trying to just smash, you flirt with these girls. Tell them to come to your dorm room. Be like, yo, let's hook up real quick. Let's make something happen. If she's down, let her do it. If she's not down, be like, all right, peace out, and that's it. That's all you got to do, bro. That's all you got to do.
I'm just trying to get out that, like, that good guy vibe.
Exactly.
Like
don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let their problems be your problems. Don't be trying to save these chicks, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
That's all you got to do, bro. All right, man. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right. Be safe. All right.
Yeah, man, you guys got to get out that shit. Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
Yo, this is Life again, man.
What up?
Yo,
what's
bro,
poppin'?
I want to expand on that. Oh, shit. Shorty calling. She on the next line.
Wait, is this the nigga? Is the $50 dude?
Yeah.
All right, nigga. Call her and call us back.
I'm going to call you right back.
All right,
damn, son. This
nigga, he's still trying to get that $50 shit. Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
What's up, Locario?
What's going on?
Yo, I have a question, man. So, I started talking to this girl, right? And we were like, flirting and stuff. And then the next day, I tried to like make something happen. And she's talking about, oh, I have a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why didn't you just tell me that the day of when we started talking?
So wait, so you said you was talking to some chick and you got her number, and then she said she had a boyfriend?
Yeah, like the day after.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Right, that's what chicks do. That's that attention whore shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Like, yo.
That's all it is. And you just charge us to the game after that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Sure.
That's all it is, bro. All right?
All
right, man. I'm hollering. Peace.
All right.
Man, this person's texting me like crazy. Yo, what's poppin'? Who is this?
Yeah, what's good?
What's the deal?
Chilling, man.
All right.
Hey, that other dude, I want to touch on that a little bit, bro. You got to chill. Like, you feel me? I had a chick that was like that. And I was dealing with her for a while.
Right.
And when them problems started to rise, she was like, she needed somewhere to stay and all that shit. After we've been rocking for a while, I was like, hell nah. She said, you got to be selfish. So I kicked her ass to the curb.
Right.
Fuck that shit. So, basically, man, I wanted to ask you, like, man, what, like, I'm in a situation where I'm in the game. Where I'm at in the game right now is like the shit just getting overwhelming, man. Because it's like you'll be wishing, you know what I'm saying? You'll be working towards being a player and getting all these females. That shit be all fun and games till that shit start happening. Now it's like I got whole. I mean, I ain't gonna say I got women fighting over each other. I got women stalking each other. I got women calling me back to back, like 3 different girls calling me at the same time. Like I'm getting cussed out because I ain't making enough time. Cause I'm like, shit, it's just too many of y'all. Like you said, it's too much shit. Like I'm just sloppy with the shit. Like it's just too many females at one. Like, and it's at a point I be having like it's some of their ass off. Like throw some on my, you feel me? Because it's too many. You feel me? So how I kind of like, do I have to like minimize the amount of chicks I'm dealing with, or it's just too much, man?
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to, sometimes you can actually be fucking with too many women. You feel what I'm saying? And so what happens is that you know it's time consuming, and when chicks start catching feelings and shit, and they start liking you a lot, what happens is that you get a lot more drama. So you're gonna have to consolidate the amount of chicks you fucking with, or what you do is you designate certain chicks more time than others. So let's say you was fucking with like 6 girls, you might see 2 of them a lot, and then the other 4 just like every once in a while. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's how you got to do it. You know what I mean? Or you just stick with like the 2 or the 3 or whatever that you really like, and then just keep it pushing with that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what it is, man.
It's just too many. It's just too many. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like most of them, I just like, you know how like I fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, like the dude was saying about the girlfriend shit. Like he fucking with a girl that's trying to be a girlfriend. I carry that shit off the rip. You feel? Because I already know what time it is. It's just like sometimes I get into that mode where we'll be fucking with each other, and I started like adapting, because I cave in, you feel me? Be like, man, I just be chilling with this one chick, you feel me? And then I get into like that mode where I'm falling back in that trap where it's like, all right, you spending too much time with this person. You could be thinking long-term relationship, because I be like, man, there's too many chicks I'm dealing with, man. So let me just chill with this one for a while. That shit crazy.
Yeah, so it's all really just a lot of management and just basically, figuring out what you could deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. Because again, if you're dealing with all these chicks, and some of them ain't getting the attention, and they, they're gonna start feeling a certain type of way, and it's gonna be a whole bunch of bullshit. So you don't really want that type of energy. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm getting cussed out. I'm waking up to all having messages. I'm like, damn, chicks do this shit.
That's the drama that comes with the game. You feel what I'm saying? That's the drama that comes with the game.
What's so crazy is like, it's crazy because I see dudes like y'all crying over girls, and the shit's so easy. But if you had that abundance mindset,
right? Exactly.
I'm just like, I don't care. Like, it's too many of y'all out here that I don't care. Like, I deal with a bunch of different chicks. You feel me? Like, I don't stop. So it's like when you get that abundance mindset, you're not really gonna have time to deal with one female. It's like I never have time to deal with just one female. Honestly, they be doing me a favor when they be hauling ass, when they be talking about that. That shit be making me happy, because it's like, man, shit, that's one less problem I gotta deal with.
Nah, that's them player problems, bruh. That's some player problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are some problems players can relate to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just time management and just really, consolidating the shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it is, bro. All right, bro. All right, man. I'm holler, man. All right, man. I'm holler. Peace. All right, people. It is about that time. A brother got to head up out of here. So listen, make sure you guys get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, audio book. Make sure you guys check this out. Also, remember to join the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com right now to become part of the Bad Boy membership. So you guys, I'm telling you, there's so much game on there. It's ridiculous. If you're not on the Bad Boy membership, you are missing the fuck out. You feel what I'm saying? So let me shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out to Mag Vague, 6 and Shadow Jago, Iron Man, the Alpha, Slime Peso, what up? The Alpha's in the building. What's good? Who else is up in here? Carlos Thomas, Leesball, the Greek surgeon, Illuminati. What's popping with your bro? Odami in the building, Scream in the building, Carlos Thomas, Randy Big. What's good? Who else? The ladies, what's popping? Von B. Alexander Bowles, what's good? ESA, what's up? Who else is up in here? What ESA, you in here talking shit? Who else is up in here? Mick Goods 01 was popping. Who else? Kelly Moore, what up? Nathan Wong is in the building. Dr. Cuddles is in here. What's good? So, yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm going to be back on Friday to do the live stream on Friday. You feel me? So I'll let you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.